All right, so now let's put that into practice. We've kind of figured out, we got downstrokes and upstrokes, right? So down, 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 up. Okay, so we're going to use that with the chords that we already know to play this song, Duke of Earl. So I'm looking at the tempo on this one. It's probably a little quick. So what I'd recommend, and I'll have this posted in SoundSlice. You guys will be able to make it whatever tempo you want. I prefer when we're getting things started, 80 or lower usually is good for me. Okay. So, and if you need to go slower, man, there's no shame in that. Just do the right thing for you. That's the most important thing, to make sure that you are comfortable playing this. Okay. So, real quick, take some time, go back over your chords. I'll show them to you real quick one more time. They're G. I like to use my ring finger over the top like this. That works for me. G. E minor is you take your ring finger and you tuck it underneath your middle finger. Okay. I've pulled up my pinky. There you go. C. From here, you're going to drop your middle finger, one string, hook your ring finger back over like this, and now your ring finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and your pointer finger is going to come down 1st fret of the 2nd string. Okay. And then the last chord is D. You can do D7 here if you want to. Okay, I'm not particular. If you do D7, it's a little easier. D7 looks like this. Drop your middle finger one string, hook your ring finger back underneath your middle finger, and leave your pointer finger where it is. Okay. You can also do D, sort of the same little triangle shape here, but it's the opposite. So you'll drop your middle finger all the way to the bottom string, pointer finger on top on the 3rd fret, or third string, 2nd fret, ring finger out in front. Okay. And then you start over again, or like this. Okay. So real quick, take some time, review the chords. I'll do a quick chord review video too. The rhythm is this: 1, 2, 3, and then down, up. 1, 2, 3, down, up, right? So down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay. I've got it set to 80. We might go a little slower just to be on the safe side. Let's try like this and see what happens, all right? So again, G. It's the big fella. I like to use my pinky down here, ring finger on top. E minor. Drop your middle finger and hook your ring back over. Plant your pointer to make C. And then if it's easier for you to do D7, you can do that just by moving your middle and ring finger. If you prefer to play a regular straight D chord, that's fine. It just requires a whole hand movement. Okay? So whatever works for you. Real slowly, I'm just going to kind of go over the rhythm with you guys here. Okay? Check this out. I said real slowly. I better actually make it slow. Here, we'll go like 60. All right. Here we go. Going slow. The chords are less important here because they're the same chords we've been doing for weeks now. The more important thing is the rhythm. Check this out. Oops. 2, 3, like this. Keep going with that rhythm. So down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Scissor pick now. Here's C. Coming back to G. And look at this. G. Stay on that chord. There's no change there. Here's E minor. Here's C. here's D. I'll play it as D7. Just so you can hear, there's not a huge difference, but there's enough. Let's get back to G. Oops, hey, there you go. Cool. Okay, so rhythm is the most important thing here. Here's how you can get to what we're doing now. That trick that I showed you guys before, the whole hand-leg thing. So 1, 2, touch your leg, come back up. 1, 2, touch your leg, come back up. Okay. That trick teaches your hand, like, okay, every time I change chords, I'm not just moving one finger, I'm not looking at the strings, I'm kind of hitting the reset button on your hand. Boom. So that way when your hand moves, it knows to move all of its fingers at the same time to land in place. The other thing is you want to move fast when you're changing chords, okay? And the only way to do that is to start by doing it slowly and cleanly. If you need to, you can always do this while you're getting it set. So watch this. Hear how I make a full strum on all open strings, and it still sounds kind of okay. So guitar, primarily, there's beautiful music written for guitar as a lead instrument, but most of the time we are a rhythm instrument, and as such, the rhythm that you play can sometimes be more important than the notes. Or if you play the wrong notes with the right rhythm, you can get away with it most of the time, okay? So, in fact, every one of the chords that you're playing in this song has some open strings in it, so you can cheat a little bit, all right? So, but what I really want from you guys as you're putting this together is a really strong first beat. So I should know when you've made that chord change, boom, I'm on D or D7, boom, I'm on C, yeah! So that's what you're looking for. That's what you want. All right, cool.